Hey everyone, in this video we're going to learn about what is OpenAlgo is all about. So OpenAlgo is a completely open source algo trading platform, which is your own personal algo trading platform, which you can run in your own favorite operating system, and you can connect with your own favorite trading strategy. It can be from AmiBroker, Python, TradingView, MetaTrader, Excel, Google Spreadsheet, or even N8N. So in this video, we're going to explore the various features of OpenAlgo. So you can also download OpenAlgo from the GitHub section. Here is the complete source code, which you can find in the GitHub section. And let me also go and show you the installation procedures as well. So if you go to the install now button, you can basically scroll down and you can see the installation guidelines for Windows, Mac, and various operating systems. And you can also see the list of brokers. Almost 15 plus brokers are connected over here. And you can go and configure whichever the brokers of your own favorite. The configuration instructions are available there. And now let me go and start the OpenAlgo here. I'm going to type python app.py. So that will be starting up the OpenAlgo server, which will be running under the port 5000, which is a Flask application. So let me go and log into the platform. So let me go and click on the login button and enter my login credentials, which I had created for the very first time. So once I entered into the login credential, it will be automatically redirected to the connected broker, and then followed by that, I'm going to enter my broker credentials over here, the client ID, PIN, and TOTP. So once everything is done, I'll be redirected directly to the dashboard. And in the dashboard, you can see the balances, you can see the order book, trade book, position book, and various tabs are there, which will be providing you the details about your trades. And there are also like trading view modules, charting, strategy management, and strategy management section. So this is mostly for the traders who want to automate their trades. And the strategy management tab particularly, where you can go and create your strategy for various platforms like TradingView, AmiBroker, Python, MetaTrader, Excel, and other. Let me quickly go to the documentation section and then I'll show you the modules. So under the trading platform, you can find various modules for various platforms. So AmiBroker, TradingView, charting, Python. So under Python section, you can find all the functions related to placing orders, modifying, canceling orders, exiting all the orders, fetching the data. So let me also now go back to the OpenAlgo. So from the OpenAlgo, you can see that there is a live mode. So under the live mode, you can send the live orders. So if you want to switch back to a testing mode, you can go to the analyzer mode here. By clicking on that, it toggles to analyzer mode. You can also see that there is a change in colors. So that means analyzer mode, you can test your strategy. And then once your strategy is comfortable, you can always switch back to the live mode. So we also have an API analyzer mode, where you can fetch all the logs related to API analyzer. So once your strategy is successful, testing is successful, you can always switch back to live mode. We also have this theme switcher. So we are using Daisy UI theme for OpenAlgo, which comes with an intuitive, cool UI interface where you can switch between dark mode and light mode. By default, the mode is light mode here. So let me also go back to the profile section. So from the profile section, you can see that I can go and change the passwords. So API key, this is the most important one, where I can go and collect my API key for placing order. I'll be able to fetch the data. So for everything, API key is very much necessary. So if you want to regenerate, you can always press the regenerate API key button and copy the API key, which you can use it for your later purpose. Now we are also going to go and explore the another interesting module called holding section, where you can find all your existing holdings. And under the log section, all the automated orders are available under the trading logs. So live orders, you can see it in the trading logs. You can also search between the start date and end date. And you can also able to see what message, what timestamp, which strategy is punching those orders. So a lot of comprehensive details you can able to see here. You can also export it to a CSV as well if you want. Now this trading log section will contain only orders placed via automation from platforms like AmiBroker, Python, or various other automation platforms. However, manual orders, you can track it only from the order book itself. This trading log section will cover only live logs, and API Analyzer log will cover only the API Analyzer mode logs. Now we have two more interesting feature called traffic monitor and latency monitor. So here you can measure the latency and traffic stats. So which route is consuming more time, and you can use it for troubleshooting purpose. So how much place order time is happening. So it measures basically the difference between the order sent from your machine to the broker server. So back and forth, the round trip time is what it is calculated in the latency monitor, which is helpful for the traders to measure what kind of latency a trader is incurring. Let's move on to the search section. So under the search section, we're gonna find the OpenAlgo symbol format and broker symbol format. So of course, this section is provided to find the common symbol format which is used by OpenAlgo. So let me show you a demo over here. So what I'm going to do here is like I'm going to go and select the exchange as NFO, and then I'm going to type Nifty FUT. So this will be showing me a lot of symbols which are matching with the string. So I'm going to go and select the Nifty April futures. Let me click on search symbol. So this will be showing me the OpenAlgo symbol as well as the broker symbol. So I'm going to type Bank Nifty 48,000 over here. So I'm going to get the 48,000 call option. So I'll be able to select the 48,000 call option. Let me click on search. So you can see both the broker symbol over here as well as the OpenAlgo symbol over here. So typically OpenAlgo symbol is what mostly used for placing orders for NSE underscore index, for NSE related index instruments, and for BSE related instruments you have to go to BSE underscore index. So a lot of common symbols are there which you can find under the symbol section in the documentation part. Now, if you're a developer, you want to know about OpenAlgo API, you can always go to the documentation section. From here, you can go to the API documentation section, V1. Under here, you can find three different API parts. So one is the Accounts API, Order API, and Data API. So Account API contains all the activities related to funds, order book, trade book, position book, holdings. And Order API mostly contains detail about place order, order modification, split order, placing and basket orders, and order status and open positions. So various controls are there. So Data API mostly for getting the codes, depth and history and other related functionalities like supported intervals. So now all these detailed request and response informations are available in the documentation section, which is mostly for developers. Let me quickly go to the home page over here. So from the home page you can find this download section, so which contains the Rust-based fast scalper desktop, which is right now available for Mac, Linux and Windows environment, which I'll try to cover this in a separate video. And if you go to the community section where we manage our community in the Discord platform. So if in case you want any help, assistance or any technical concern you're having, or you got stuck somewhere, or if you are facing any issues, then OpenAlgo community comes handy. So where like-minded persons you can find and you can interact and you can get your queries solved. And let me also show you the roadmap which we are working on for the 2025. So which contains a lot of new features, a lot of our new ambitions, like new broker editions and new optimizations which we are currently working on. So everything you can track under the roadmap section. And now we had come to the end of this video, and I'm sure you would have gone through the various features of OpenAlgo. There are a lot more things are yet to cover about OpenAlgo, which we will uncover one by one in our upcoming videos. And stay tuned to this YouTube channel, and see you in yet another interesting video. Tata, bye bye.